How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man?
I love the young people.
Hey there, and Hero here. Today I will bring you the legendary GTX 750 Ti. This card is basically Steve Rogers at the climax of Endgame, where he's on his last legs, but refuses to go down without a fight. This card came out a lifetime ago, February 18th, 2014. It was brought out as an affordable mid-range card, and throughout the years has proven so. Even though it's part of the 700 series NVIDIA cards, its architecture is the same as the 900 series, Maxwell, meaning currently it still receives driver updates, with 640 CUDA cores, 40 texture units, a core clock at 1020 with a boost of 1085, and a memory clock of 1350. It is absolutely dwarfed by low-end cards to today's standards, but it did the job for years. Now, it launched with a price of $145 USD, and if you bought brand new, I would say you got your money's worth. I got this particular card, the MSI Twin Frozer, for about $39, but I'm recommending paying no more than $30 for the 750 Ti. If you managed to hang on to this card for this long, congratulations. I absolutely applaud you. If you're making a budget system and 30 is all you have, I do recommend this card since you can consistently find it for these prices. Its power draw at max is 60 watts, meaning it can go on almost any system with any PSU, and it requires no pins. Once again, another W for simply being another drop-in upgrade for most office PCs. First, we'll go ahead and get to the benchmarks, and I'll go ahead and tell you the drawbacks and other thoughts I have on this card afterwards. Today we have the temporary budget bench system, which honestly is overkill for the 750 Ti, but we shouldn't see any CPU bottlenecks at all. First bit of notes I've got, that the extreme lows from Forza were from the pre-race loading screens. The actual driving in the races and on the overworld were smooth enough, at least for me. I attempted to play Cyberpunk, and I did manage to get a 30 FPS average at 1080p low with performance FSR, but the game each time eventually crashed during my tests. After the third time, I just gave up and I didn't consider it, though it was kind of playable when it did run. For the most part, this card is still playable with most games at 1080p, but another good sweet spot to consider is 900p. This card does somewhat support DirectX 12, but only 11.0, which in simple terms, it only supports the base level for that API. So as newer and newer games start using more DirectX 12 and start using it as a requirement, this card will slowly and surely be obsolete, at least for new games. Though, I will say this card is perfect for esports, since they aim to run on the most systems to appeal to the most people, still running smooth on 1080p. Like always, if you're happy with it, then no need to upgrade, but now is a great time, and almost anything past the 1050 would be a massive improvement, as well as full DirectX 12 support for new games. Let me know in the comments below if you have this card or just have an extreme budget and are considering this card. I hope you guys have a great day. I'm ManHero. Like if you like, and dislike if you don't like it or just hate me. Subscribe if you want to see more. See you next time. It's perfect for esports, since they aim to run the most systems to appeal to the most systems. Though I will say this card is perfect for esports.
False.